And on the inside, second row from Gambia in the southeast part of South Australia, driving the Gambia Earth Movers, South Australia number 20, Glenn Sutherland.
That front row, get your lights out there. Come on, Darwin, put them up in the air and show the world how passionate you are. Here for Chariots of Thunder, your front row. On the outside, the V36, TVG, Tim Van Ginnigan, and the Northern Territory's favourite son, off pole in the Monty Motorsport Milwaukee Power Tools W17, J-Mac, James McFadden.
Which is imwarnable as well, Van Ginnigan. Darwin, we are ready for the NT title, we're green! James McFadden gets a start. Geez, Luke Oldfield, he shot to the bottom and picked up to fourth position straight away. 30 laps is the distance. J-Mac and Jake Smith moves up to second.
Oh, Luke Oldfield really was unable to make that great start really translate now as he stuck up, didn't get much drive as they're going a little bit wide, coming out. Now he tries to split the difference. It's a gaggle. They've got through cleanly. That's a surprise in itself.
So they're all going to try and settle down into a rhythm. We spoke to J-Mac on that when he got the Eliminator Race Wings pole position. Strict instructions. Oh, Chase Kopenko, front end out of the car.
Oh, no, he's going to
come on. Oh, no, Caden Manders.
No.
And also Dwayne Ramsey had nowhere to go.
Oh, man, that's a heartbreaker. Chase Kopenko, nowhere to go, knocks that front end out.
Chase is out of the car. Green light back on. McFadden's your race leader. Jake Smith, Van Ginnigan. The man that we were talking about, Luke Oldfield, picks up fourth position. Oh, Glenn Sutherland banged the wall out at 2.
Just trying to get that eye in. Now watch where Rusty Hickman is. I spoke to him. He said, Benny, I think I might try and set this car up tight and stay down low because everyone's expecting to be up on the wall. It's getting swallowed up in this whole thing and going backwards. The reverse lights are on. And in the meantime, just getting swallowed up. Oh, big pass. MacGyver tries to take over from Oldfield, bangs the wall, and look at the Gambia Earth Movers, 20! Oh, no! Wheel stand for MacGyver as they fight for the 5th spot, and MacGyver's over! Oh. Just waits. Green light goes, and his reaction time was drag racing-esque. As Oldfield looks okay through the middle, but how quick is the Mount Gambia bullet, who's good down low as well? Nice work, Glenn Sutherland.
Tags the wall, Luke Oldfield comes back at him, now they go into 1. Oldfield runs through the middle, drifts up to the cushion out of 2. Sutherland a little lower. Benny Atkinson gets past Rusty.
More lap traffic, and look at this, Van Ginnigan within striking distance. This is not the domination that we thought might happen, because Van Ginnigan has got the runs. He could have a run on him right now. This is going to be a cracker of a race as they battle the top 3 for the number 1 spot.
Yeah, I'm positive there's rubber down in that groove. Here comes Van Ginnigan, going to pull the slider. Gets past, McFadden comes back at him. They're nearly side by side. Van Ginnigan pulls him back behind him. McFadden just runs right through the middle. Van Ginnigan up against the wall. The race is on. Oldfield's just behind him. We have 7 laps remaining for the state title.
Van Ginnigan, he showed his hand now. McFadden's aware that he's there. We've got a slow car in front of the leaders.
Hayden Pitt, we go yellow.
Van Ginnigan ready to pull the trigger. Wormel, he's going to have a go as well as he tries to flirt for 4th. Van Ginnigan's got the run. McFadden on the inside. Not good enough. Van Ginnigan has taken it up to the World Series champ. Now Oldfield's going to have a go.
And Van Ginnigan's pulling away right now. So that's where the race is. Obviously on screen we can see the other battle, but your race leader, Tim Van Ginnigan from Warrnambool, he is pulling away from J-Mac. Now you know McFadden's going to drive the wheels off it over these last 4 laps. They come out of turn number 4. Luke Oldfield back there in 3rd spot. Mitch Wells moved his way up to 4th. Van Ginnigan, has J-Mac got anything for McFadden's going to try on down the bottom through 1 and 2. He's buzzed the wheels. J-Mac in second. Out of turn number 4, he's got 2 Western Australian state titles. He's now got a Northern Territory state title. J-Mac home in second. Home in third goes to Luke Oldfield. So home in third place tonight. And I reckon this guy's going to be absolutely wrapped to finish in third. Tim Van Ginningen up on the wing.
Unreal, like, it took me time there. I see Jake pass me and I was banging the wall, and I wanted to save me tyre. I knew there'd be a couple of yellows, and took me time, just waited towards the end there, and felt like we had a better car and wanted to save me tyres, but lap traffic, and it sort of worked off in the end.